There's one conversation many Nigerians abroad are afraid to have. It's uncomfortable, it's emotional, and sometimes it creates guilt. Sometimes it creates conflict. The conversation is about money, not how to earn it, but how to manage the expectation that comes with earning it abroad. The day many people relocate, something changes to friends and family back home. You are no longer simply Chris or Ada or Chinedu or Shego. You have become our person abroad. Suddenly, everyone assumes your financial problems are over. Some people think money grows on trees in London or Toronto or Houston or even in Berlin. They don't see the rent, they don't see the taxes, they don't see the childcare, the transport, the mortgage, the long working hours. They only see exchange rates. Today, I want us to have an honest conversation because supporting your family is a beautiful responsibility. But if you do it without wisdom, you may end up creating two struggling families instead of one. One thing I've learned is that money is really just about money. Money carries emotion, love, responsibility, gratitude, culture, expectation. Many Nigerians abroad feel guilty saying no, especially to parents, siblings, extended family who've been raised to believe that success should be shared. I agree. But here's the question: can you pour from an empty cup? If helping someone today destroys your own financial future, who will help you tomorrow? Having lived in the United Kingdom for more than 25 years, I've watched this happen many times. I've met hardworking Nigerians earning good salaries or wages, yet they have no emergency savings, no investment, no pension planning, no financial security. Why? Because every month the money they had already been allocated before it arrived. Yes, they spent the school fees, medical bills, house projects, ceremonies, unexpected requests. The desire to help is admirable, but generosity without planning often becomes unsustainable. Helping people should strengthen lives, not quietly destroy yours. The five principles of wise generosity. Let me share five principles that will shape your thinking. Principle one: help from strength, not from pressure. Never allow guilt to become your financial advisor. Make decisions from wisdom, not emotions. Supporting your family should be intentional, not impulsive. Principle two: build your own foundation first. When an aeroplane experiences an emergency, what do they tell you? Put on your own oxygen mask first. Not because you're selfish, because if you cannot breathe, you cannot help any other person. You cannot help anyone else. The same principle applies to financial prudence. Create an emergency fund. Protect your household. Plan for your retirement. That stability becomes a blessing to others for decades. Principle three: create independence, not dependence. This is perhaps the most important lesson. Whenever possible, help people become self sufficient. Support education, support training, support business ideas, support opportunities that create long term income. Don't simply solve today's problem. Help create tomorrow's solution. That is empowerment. Principle 4. Yeah. Learn to have honest conversations. Many Nigerians fear disappointing family members. I understand. But honesty is healthier than unrealistic expectation. Explain your situation. Explain your priority. Most reasonably, people understand when you communicate with respect. Silence often creates misunderstanding. Clear communication builds trust. Principle 5. Think gener- generationally. Don't measure generosity only by today's transfer. Think bigger. Imagine building investment that allows you to help family for 20 or 30 years. Imagine creating scholarships, building future generation, building businesses, creating opportunity. That kind of legacies changes family forever. I'll talk about the immigrant wealth trap. Over the years, I've noticed something I call the immigrant wealth trap. Many immigrants look successful, but they are financially fragile. They aim well but own very little. They work hard but save almost nothing. Their lifestyle grows faster than their wealth. Don't fall into that trap. Wealth isn't measured by what people think you have. It is measured by what remains after the applause ends. Wealth, what real success looks like. Yes. Real success isn't wearing expensive clothes, living under constant financial pressure. Real success is peace of mind, knowing your bills are covered, knowing your children have opportunities, knowing your future is protected, knowing that when you help someone, you do so from strength, not from desperation. As I close, I want to say something from my heart. Supporting family is one of the beautiful values many Nigerians carry with us whenever we go, wherever we go. Let's never lose that, but let's also remember this. The greatest gift you can give your family is not always today's transfer. Sometimes the greatest gift is building a life so stable, so disciplined, so financially secured that you can continue helping for decades without destroying your own future. Because real love isn't measured by one moment of generosity, it's measured by a lifetime of wisdom. I'm Dr. Chris Aniche, and this is Naija Diaspora Connect. If this message changed your thinking, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone living abroad. And I'd love to hear from you. How do you balance supporting family back home while also building your own future? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comment. Let's learn from one another because success abroad is not just about anymore. It's about building a legacy that lives your family today and strengthening future generations tomorrow.